if they're going to cut in Holland, applying equally across the kingdom, then that is something that you will have little argument against.
But you're saying you're against this recommendation of cuts locally here in St. Martin?
That's right. That's discrimination.
Okay, and you said that SLB is saying now for companies that request payroll support, all employees must sign on to it?
Yes, otherwise the company will not get that support. And that's wrong. That's a violation of the workers' rights.
Mm.
It's against CLAs, it's against individual contracts.
And so where you are right now, because I understand that the government position is that it's the unions that is now holding up everything.
No, we are willing to work with our government because we understand their predicament.
Right.
Lack of knowledge of international rights and treaties. So when they go and speak, instead of speak on the same level that the parliamentarians or the government officials in Holland would speak, they are speaking below. And so I use a term usually, when they speak to our leaders, it's as though graduates are speaking to kindergarten students, which shouldn't be. Mm. Because if that is your profession as a politician, you should be acquainted with all international treaties and conventions that would give you your rights.
You know, a lot of people say, well, a lot of these politicians, they're new and they're young and they don't have that much experience.
Well, you see, the parties that they are part of, again, there's no training, there's no criteria established. And that's why anybody become friends, family, become part of a party list, and they have no knowledge of the profession that they're into. How can you be a doctor and never been to a medical school? How can you be an accountant and know nothing about accounting, about bookkeeping? If you're going to be a politician or a parliamentarian, you must know laws. You're a lawmaker. You must know how to introduce laws, how to amend laws. How many laws, when we were in the Antilles, and I can speak from experience, we have gone backwards in terms of representation, in terms of having competent persons knowing how to introduce and how to make amendments to laws. First of all, you must know your rights based on international treaties and conventions that apply to the territories within the kingdom. So when you go and speak to, let's say, your seniors, you speak with knowledge that you know. So when they come with court, you say, listen, there's a convention, there's a treaty that you sign up on equal remuneration within the kingdom. Why you want us to cut? You should be assisting. You give assistance to other countries without any conditions, but within your own kingdom, you're putting conditions, which is bringing poverty.